Yeah, and then I played it and we're like this.
Oh, my bad, pray. Oh, so it's recording now?
Yeah.
Wait, we're gonna talk about that.
Hmm?
No. Let's go. Oh, yes, las cebollas. So we should just leave them there?
Yeah.
You already started recording?
Mm-hmm.
Well, then, we'll stick this in. Wait, so Michael shit?
Pod.
6 episodes?
I think so.
I don't even know.
6th episode. Let me get my material ready.
Welcome back to the 6th episode, we think.
Huh? Oh, we're starting.
This is Los Dos Amigos podcast, as our other member of the team left the Maris Portes Guild. I am Cesar
Trader.
Maris,
Oh, I'm Joel Ambris.
and this is Los Dos Amigos.
Podcast. You see the vocals?
I hear the vocals.
What's going on, man? Missed the week.
Mr. What?
We missed the week.
We missed a week.
Yeah, we missed the week.
Oh yeah, we did miss a week. It was last week.
Mm-hmm.
It was there's a lot of stuff going on with school, trying to be good with the grades as the report card is closing. Progress report's coming to end. But yeah, we're back this week.
So we went to the. Oh, me too. Went to the field trip Tuesday to Fresno.
Oh yeah.
So what's your perspective now? On
I don't know.
like, you think that would be a option for you, or
College? You going to college?
Huh?
Or just that school?
no? That's cool. Like, are you gonna have
Yeah.
multiple options, or do you have one school? You're just
Nah, I'm still looking at multiple colleges. I still am indecisive about what I want to do, but I don't know. But I think Fresno would be cool.
Fresno's cool. I just really want to have a ocean next to me, a
Yeah,
beach.
That would be pretty cool, honestly. Like
Because
San Diego?
uh,
San Diego would be pretty cool.
San Diego or like San Jose. I want to go to San Jose.
San Jose's cool. I like that one.
Because it's like in the middle of everything. San Francisco. Oh.
Home.
Monterey Bay.
Sacramento.
Yeah.
Couple hours away from, probably like 6 hour drive, 5 hour drive from Oregon. Oregon's really nice. I like Oregon.
Oh, Oregon, yeah.
And then, I mean, it's not that far from here. It's probably 4 hours.
3 hours, 3.5. Yeah.
Not that bad. It was like, it would be pretty cool. And then, but Fresno is like, I feel like it's another Bakersfield, you know, just a little bit bigger.
It didn't really feel like. It felt like Bakersfield because of the weather, and then like. It just felt like we were in the same place, but the campus is just a lot nicer than, I think, Bakersfield.
It is pretty big. I think it's bigger than CSUB.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I liked it though. It sucks that they don't have a men's soccer.
I know. Oh.
Nothing the girls around.
I was looking at it, and the whole reason why I even realized I don't have men's soccer is because I wore it, and then Phil, he told me that they discontinued it or something. Why? I don't know.
Sad. But I don't know. I think the girls do have a good program. Right?
No, I think they're D1 or D2.
Yeah, something like that. I think my cousin.
Yeah, their sports are really good. It's basketball. I don't know about baseball, but football, they're D1.
I got a TikTok about the Fresno State football team.
Uh-huh.
Damn, that looks pretty cool. Like
What?
In a game. It was
Oh,
and the touchdown.
uh,
You saw it?
yeah.
Did I send it?
You might have sent it to me, or I might have seen it by myself.
No, you probably saw it. So you check my TikTok. Yo, bitch ass. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I was like, damn. I was like, low key, I do want to go to the game.
Yeah, I feel like that's gonna be the cool thing, just going to like college and going
Like,
to other
I
games.
feel like it's high school on steroids.
Yeah,
That's what I feel like it is.
but like, I don't know if you've seen, but there's a Cal Poly. They have a in softball. Cause they're, huh?
Softball?
No, soccer.
Soccer.
Yeah, because their football team is kind of cheeks.
Yeah.
So their football would be soccer, and the rivalry is against Santa Barbara. And the videos you see Santa Barbara, the videos of just the rivalry is like it's like a football game, but everyone's like it's packed.
Yeah.
It looks like a pro football, pro soccer game because everyone like
just have how many people there?
Yeah, it's like packed.
Cal Poly is also interesting. I was looking into engineering pages and stuff like that. I don't know.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to get. It's like an average. The average GPA is like 4.1.
Really?
It's harder to get in there than most UCs. It's a CSU.
Dang. You think you could get in?
I'm gonna still apply, and hope that would be dream to get in.
Yeah.
But then with tuition and all that stuff, since it is hard to get into it, and it is more expensive. So.
Ever since you told me about this, I looked into it and I was like, dang.
No, I love that campus. It's beautiful. A lot of people don't like it because it's on the hills and so. But for me, it doesn't really matter. All I care about is the weather and the environment.
The environment, yeah. I think a major part for me would be like the soccer team. You still have to get scouted, obviously, but yeah, probably the soccer team a major factor. But I don't know. Still looking into. There's this university or college or something like that where you're like living out at sea for like a year.
Okay.
But you basically travel the world. And
you told me that.
Yeah, right.
Well,
No,
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I don't know if you looked into it. My English teacher told me about it, and I thought it was pretty cool. And he was like, you go to the Trinidad of China, some other places like Asia, like London and all that.
Yeah, it's like studying abroad.
Yeah, and it's about, for like mechanical engineers, they're basically working on the ship's engine if it breaks down and upgrades, all this stuff. For marine life biology, stuff like that. Basically, just studying the fish as you're going by. So I think that's pretty cool because you're on like a year-round cruise, and it's not that expensive. It's a little bit more expensive than CCB, but like I'm talking about.
So instead of like paying for tuition, you pay for the trip.
Well, you're paying for tuition, paying for the classes and all that stuff, but it's taking you.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's either you're paying for the trip or you're paying for the classes.
Yeah.
One of them is going to be basically free.
No, yeah.
But yeah, he said it was a little bit more expensive than CCB, which I thought was like, damn. A couple more grand.
No, and CSB is like kind of pretty cheap. He's like one of the cheapest ones.
Yeah.
That and Fresno. Fresno is pretty cheap too.
Yeah, so that's what I was saying. I was like, damn. It's a little bit more expensive than CSUB, and you get to travel the world.
No, yeah, my cousin, he goes to Frontier, and I don't know what class he's taking. That they're taking them to they're taking him to Panama and Costa Rica.
For high school.
Yeah. For 10 days or 10 or 12 days. It's over the summer, and he doesn't want to go. It's like $4,000.
Oh shit!
No, it's not. I don't know. It was like $2,000 to $4,000. But
12 days.
It's for 12
person.
Huh?
For person.
No, yeah, and
that's expensive.
Well, Costa Rica's is expensive.
Yeah.
I went to Costa Rica and it was $59 per person. We went for 7 days.
Yeah.
And they have because they're going to both Costa Rica and Panama.
Oh, both? Oh, when you're going to both places per person, I don't know. I say $2,000 would be like.
It's a lot, but.
Yeah.
My uncle's my that's not. I mean, it's a problem, but he has the opportunity to go and he doesn't want to go.
Yeah.
But then they have a field trip to Disneyland and he wants to go there.
Oh, you guys are going to. Oh, you're not going to Disneyland.
What?
For graphic arts.
Oh, why did they go to Disneyland?
The advanced students are going to Disneyland.
Oh.
I think that day I'm skipping. I'm going to get a ticket.
Huh?
That day that they go, I think I'm going to skip and I'm going to get a ticket and I'm going to go with them.
That's good.
Yeah, because I wanna.
Weren't you advanced?
Yeah, I should be in there. I should be president of that club. salió madre.
Who's president?
Anicia.
Really?
Yeah.
Anicia's cheeks, bro.
Anicia, if you're watching this, she talked shit to me the other day. She was like, if you were the president, you wouldn't even know what to do. I was like, nah.
What?
Don't disrespect me like that. I was slacking last year, but I know my shit. But
It's graphic arts. What is it gonna be? What's so hard about graphic arts?
well, it's more about like billing and like
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
taking charge. It's not that hard. It's just you have to have follow through. You have to have dedication.
Well, yeah.
But I was pretty excited to do it this year for some events. Yeah, I couldn't. But yeah, I wanted to learn. Ever since I got into the class and he started talking about it, he said that at Disneyland they like have this thing where they teach them how to do like the graphic designs and all this bullshit. Because when you go around Disneyland, like the posters that say like 50 years, 75 years,
Mhm.
that's their own program making those.
Mhm.
So like, and then I can make them, you know, and they pay pretty good. So I was pretty interested. They also said they had that Fresno State.
What?
That program for animation and all that stuff.
Oh.
I like that stuff.
Yeah, I heard on one of the papers I think I had one thing about was graphic arts or something. Yeah, graphic design, graphic arts. Yeah, it's cool. I've been in it for like almost a month. It was pretty cool.
Yeah. I don't know. Just
It's
like
interesting.
The production, like the hats, the shirts, the shorts, the cups, the mugs. That's pretty cool. I didn't get to do that.
The mugs?
The banners.
Oh.
That's so cool. I find that amazing. If I think I would probably look into that as a career. As a graphic.
No, yeah, that. What would that be
cool.
called though as a major?
It's just graphic arts design. Graphic arts designer.
Graphic designer or something?
Yeah. I don't know, dude. And then I was watching this thing for Buzz Lightyear.
Okay.
Like how they did the animation and how they went over the process of Toy Story.
Oh, for Pixar.
Yeah, you saw that?
Well, I've seen videos of like the headquarters in Pixar. How they show you, they give you.
So I was like, bro, that's so cool. When I saw them, like how they did animation, how they did like, you know, process. I was like, damn, that's actually something I'm kind of interested in. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like that. Huh?
How was your week?
Good. It was alright. AP language. English is like. It gets you like. I feel like I'm taking a college class already.
Yeah.
It's like college level and so much stress. Like yesterday we had something due today and I barely started yesterday. And I didn't know if I did it good. I was all pissed because I was like, oh, what the hell?
See, but that's good because, like, see, if I had that class with you or anybody else, I wouldn't be able to concentrate.
The thing is, I can't concentrate either way.
Really?
Because the people there are so noisy.
See, for me, it'd be like, if I'm in a class like that, I have to be in a class I don't know anybody. I just could play my headphones, and all I have to do is read.
See, because we can't put our headphones in either.
No?
No.
Fuck. I mean, that also kind of helps. Because I get distracted.
It's that, but like, I know people in there, but I don't know. I can't really work in there. That's why when I go in there, I don't do anything, and then I just do it at home.
Really?
Yeah, because I rather work at home.
For myself, I'd be slacking. I'm not gonna lie.
What?
It's because I know I could do it.
So boring.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that's what gets. It's that, and the way he explains stuff is just so.
Yeah,
stupid.
and then he leaves a shit ton of work, but it's like it's not hard. It's just like every day he leaves like a couple assignments, and I'm like.
They take time.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, it's a time consuming, and it's like.
That's what we would complain about all year last year.
It's because I understood that you guys were saying that was hard, but like the work is not hard. I'm like.
No, it's hard to keep up.
Yeah. And it's like
the thing
that gets me is I was talking with Koya about it. I was like, I know it. I was like, I understand it and I know what to answer and how to answer, right? I'm just like, but since it's for me so easy, I'm like, I can do it. I'm like, this is so stupid. And then that starts accumulating, and it's less work I get done. Basically, all period I'm on my phone. Hang on, TikTok.
The same thing.
Yeah.
I did not do anything in that class.
Well, yeah, but now I need to like hop on my horse. I think this weekend I'm gonna do it when we go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start doing it my work because that class I definitely have fucking like at least a C. At most, at the highest a C, but at least I am.
Mm.
And
Yeah.
then for physics, that class was AIDS.
Is it hard?
No, it wasn't hard.
Oh, it's just that you have all.
I have. Let me tell you. In my group, in front of me was Devin.
Uh-huh.
This girl named Jocelyn.
Okay.
I don't know who she's. Leslie Cruz.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's me, right? That's us four in this group. In the group over here, it's Yair. It's this like Mexican kid that's like güero.
Okay.
You're not gonna
El
identify
plebe?
him by that. But you know who I'm talking about. You've seen him.
Is he
He used to be like best friends with Mers.
No.
No, okay. I'll show you a picture. And then that's us four, and then them two right here, and then Ali and Garcia, right? And that's the group right next to
You can't just. So the problem is you can't like concentrate.
Yeah, because I'm right there, Leslie's right there, Justin's right there, this is Devin. And then Zay right there, that kid right there, and then Alan, right? And then behind me is Eduardo, it's Eric, it's Josh Bryans, and it's Brian Martinez.
God.
You know what we do up here?
What?
Play Angry Birds.
That ass.
Yeah. Oh, and then on that side we have freaking Fred, which also plays Angry Birds.
Fred.
Yeah.
Fool, it's just
yeah, we talked
Eric just
And
recruiting
then,
out here for everyone.
Elion, and then Robert's on the other side.
Fool, you have like every person in the class.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like you're not talking to
The-
the fools behind you.
the
You're
good-
talking to the fools in front of you.
the-
You're not talking to the fools right there, and then you're not over there.
The good thing you have connections.
Yeah, but the bad thing is
What are you gonna? Oh.
The good thing is we have connections, but the connections that we have is literally
Or pendijitos.
yeah.
No,
So
like
we all need connections.
it's just like too much. Is like cause I and Phil's I have Yair, Jorgito, Eric, and Jesse.
Who's from here?
George.
Lerma?
No, Artiega. I don't know if you remember him. Anyways,
Oh, curly haircut.
yeah,
Yeah.
El Buki.
Oh my bad, pre.
Yeah. And like right, fool. I got. Jesse had a 30%. I gave him all the answers.
Uh-huh.
Basically did it for him. I just copied it. I made a copy of every assignment and turned it in for him.
Mhm.
And now he has a 70.
How does he have a? Never mind.
It's because he just goes there and doesn't do anything. It's easy.
Hi Jesse. Hi Jesse.
Yeah. Next week, no school for me, boy. Can't keep.
Oh my bad, pre. Next week, school for me because I'm still 16. I went to go, man.
Yeah, that's why I told you I ate, and he taught me today. Hey, so tú sign up. We're going Friday. No, we're going Monday.
He said that.
Yes.
Suck him.
So pendejo.
Fuck. Can I go tonight? Is it too late?
Ay,
Hey, bro. No. This fool.
Oh, by the way, it's Independence Day.
Viva Mexico. Awesome.
Oh, God.
Yeah. I got this at the America game. Actually,
Did you?
I should like $20.
Outside?
Yeah.
The
No,
hell?
was it $20 or was it 20 for both? I don't know. That shit was kind of expensive. Oh, when we were gonna buy them, cause my mom wanted a shirt and I was
Bet.
gonna buy it for her. That fool that was selling shirts like got robbed, and some of them were real.
Oh.
Cause like.
In a
you know
car or
how-
what?
Huh?
He had it in a car or
Oh,
what?
he had like a whole canopy. He had. baskets.
Oh.
There
Where?
was a group of fucking shirts that were like dead ass real.
Uh-huh.
Cause you know how it says like engineered Nike. It had all of that. And it all checked out.
And it has a little rayos right here.
Yeah.
And yeah.
And I was like, no, those are definitely real. He was like, oh, sabe que my nephew works somewhere and he like hooked it up for me, and he's like, I'm gonna give them out for $65 to $70. And I was like, damn, that's pretty good, you know. And I was like, fuck, let me buy one, right? And then we were doing some shit, and apparently someone came, because we left and then we came back. Someone came, fucking stole the shirts, bro. They literally took off with at least $200 worth of, at least. No, that's probably more.
500.
Yeah, because it was like a stack like this.
Hell no.
Yeah, and then they robbed
2 shirts is like
one for something.
it's like almost 200.
If you selling them for $70, that's 140. Say there was 5 in those, that's 350 right there. And 5 is like this, and it was like that. That's I felt bad for that fool.
That was crazy. When you FaceTime me and you were in the damn stadium, I was like, what the hell am I doing? This is a fucking dream right now.
My mom was like, yo le dijiste a Joel, and I was like, nah, I was like, le voy a llamar ya que está fuera del estadio. I was like, no, ya que está dentro del estadio, right? And I was like, le voy a mandar un video. I'm gonna be like, how do we know this song, right? Like that TikTok. And then I was like, you know what? I was like, I'm not gonna fucking film a video. My service is kind of bad.
Just
I was
FaceTime.
like, I'm gonna just FaceTime this fool. And I'm grabbing the phone and I'm like, Dring. I think I texted you saying like, send me pictures.
Yeah.
And then I FaceTime you and you're like,
because it was like a couple hours after we sent you pictures of the jugadores.
oh yeah, it was like an hour after.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, bro, I wish I could have went this and that.
See, because if you would have told me,
Uh-huh.
we're there, fool. We already had a plan.
I know. That's how I was like, yeah. We were gonna stay at the MGM too. My mom was like, nah, es pa puros adultos. And when I told her, she was like, I was like, it's all good. No nos tocaba. But yeah, I was like, and then when you were like, when Nico sent me the pictures, I was at Toppers, which is like 20 minutes away from, no, Toppers. I was at,
yeah, Toppers in Las Vegas.
Giordano's. I was at Giordano's.
Giordino's.
And I was like, fuck. And I was about to leave before I ate. And I was like, you know what? I'll just pull up to the stadium. And then I called you and I was like, what up, Katie? And you were like, what the hell are you doing? I started fucking dying. That shit was cool.
Look at, like, remember this?
That was genuinely one of the best days of my life.
Oh my god.
That was the first time I
The feeling, like, the goal they made us so shitty. It wasn't even us.
I know.
You know, I was the goal and it went
I was
crazy.
Like, it was going crazy.
Oh my god. I think I was looking back and I have a couple, like, highlights.
Yeah? I don't know, man.
Like
I feel like we didn't play that bad.
we didn't play bad at all for being Chelsea.
Yeah.
And we tied against Real Madrid.
I think we did pretty freaking amazing. I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah, I remember, like, dude, our seats were supposed to be like.
No, ours were pretty high. I think it's different for soccer because I was telling Mom it would be way different if it was football. I feel like I would enjoy it up here if it was football.
Yeah. Because when I went with my cousin to the round game, we're up high and we're like, oh, that's cool. And then when we went down, it was like, you can see, but you can't see as much. You know, because it's kind of like
football. You need a wide, and soccer you just need to follow the ball.
Yeah. So.
And up there you can't like really see the ball.
I think we're higher than you guys. I think our team were higher than yours, or like the same level. Because
we were at the top level.
Oh. Okay, then maybe a little. No, I think it was.
It's because camera can't do reference. This cannot do reference. That looks way higher than it looked like.
Than it really is, yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're there and you're like, damn, like, this is pretty close.
Yeah.
But the fact that we got to behind the fucking.
Oh, I already knew that was. I was like, I'm because. So I seen the porra. And then after like 20 minutes in the game, I was like, what the fuck? It's filled more.
Yeah.
There's more people there. So I was like, Mom, halftime, I'm going to go. And you called me like either halftime or right before halftime. And I was like, no. So then we met up and I was like, let's go. They were not checking shit, bro. It's so easy.
I know.
Oh, that was so fun.
But yeah, I was like, where I wasn't even supposed to be. I got in trouble like twice, me and my cousins, but we're like, fuck it, bro. I was like, I'm staying here. It's like perfect view. But then where we went with the porra, it was.
I want to go again. I went. That was probably my second time going to America game. The first one was in San Diego.
That was my first time
against
a game.
Oh,
of soccer, and then it was my first time going to America game.
Of pros.
That was like.
Yeah, I went to pro.
Like
I went to a pro game. It was Cuauhtémoc Blanco's team versus some other. It was like Revolution or something, or Veracruz. It was just a red team. In the baseball stadium.
Yeah.
And I met him.
Also me.
I mean, I don't remember it.
Yeah.
But.
I played in that stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It was pretty cool. Yeah.
You think they're actually? That's crazy. The Chivas are legends.
I was about to say that they're about to come. You know, my uncle plays for that team.
Really?
His name is Camilo.
For
Romero.
Who?
For Chivas.
Do you think they're actual legends or no?
Yeah, he played with the selección, I think.
Oh.
Or his brother did. No, I think he did. Yeah.
I wonder if people actually go, cause it doesn't seem like it's been what's it called, like
promoted.
Yeah, promoted or advertised.
I'm gonna go.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For free.
Huh?
I'm gonna try again.
That's what I told my mom. I was like, Mom, if you really want to go, I know my ways around the damn school and just hop the fence.
Oh, savage. It's 6:22.
When you want to end?
In about
6:30 or 6:45. 6:40.
6:30. I have a day to go to. So.
How'd that go, man?
Very, very, very unplanned. I thought I had planned to.
Tell us a story. Tell us a story.
So my idea was. Oh yeah, she can see this.
Now, how'd you meet her?
Okay. So it was like the first couple of days of school, and I saw this girl walking, and I was like, damn, she is really, really pretty. And then I don't think I was with you. I think I was alone that day. The first time I saw her, I think I was alone.
Mhm.
And I was like,
I don't remember.
Yeah, no, because if not, I would have told you. You would have remembered that. And I was like, damn. I was like, she is beautiful. That's what I thought in my head.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, I got to talk to the girl. And the first 2 days I had this other English teacher. We didn't have any periods together. And then our government classes were switched. We had nothing together, like at all. I switched my classes because I didn't like the teachers. No offense. I don't think they're gonna watch. And then my government class switched. My English class switched. And I walked into my government class, and first person sitting like right at the door was her, and I was like, it's meant to be. It's meant to be. And
who, Mr. Wolf?
No, Mr. Tresca.
Oh, Tresca.
For government. And then I was like, okay, you gotta talk to her, and talk to her, because I'm a pussy. And then end of the period was coming up. I was like, okay, le tengo que hablar, I was like, because obviously, miss all the shots you don't take. So I didn't talk to her again. And then lunch went by. I was hanging with you guys, and then it was English, and she was in the back of the room, and I was like, oh. But I sat in a different group, blah, 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 blah. A couple of days passed. My seat was taken in that group that I was sitting in, and the only seat available was in her group, and then in a group of like emo kids. I wasn't gonna sit there, so I was like, okay, yeah, you guys mind if I sit here? And they were like, nah. And so I sat down. They were cracking jokes, this and that, and every time like I would turn, like I would try to like to turn it with her and like laugh with her, you know.
Mm.
And I think once or twice, like we were laughing in return, and she was looking at me, and I was looking at her, and I was like, oh my goodness, I have to talk to her. And the Maris was in this class by this point. And
Okay.
I was like, bro, she's so fun. I was like, I want to talk to her. I'm gonna get rejected. She was like, no, just go for it. Because the Maris has like freaking high faith in me. The Maris sends me her Instagram, takes me a couple of days. I follow her. It takes me like a day or two actually.
Mm.
I follow her because of Josh Bryant, and she accepted my follow request. Followed me back, and then I sent her a text. I was like, "Hey,"
And
she
then
answered back, and then I lost my shit. when I saw that she accepted my follow request and requested to follow me back, I was like, bro, I was nervous, shaking. And yeah, we've been talking ever since then. Today, what should I say that? This week. Yesterday, I asked her to. Was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday.
well, I don't
No,
remember.
it wasn't yesterday. The day before.
No, it's not yesterday. Wait.
Wednesday. It was Wednesday. 'Cause it was the day after field. The day after the field trip with Fresno, which was Wednesday, I asked her to homecoming. She really likes Stitch, so I was like, would you be the angel to my Stitch at Halco?
Mm-mm.
Yes, I know. Very beachy pussy, but that's the way I am. She said, yeah. I gave her Stitch Bear. Name, they gave her birth certificate and all that bullshit. She really liked it, so I was happy for that. And today, Friday,
The 16th of September.
the day of independence, I'm gonna ask her if she wants to be mi novia. We're gonna go to Riverwalk in about like right now. We're gonna go to Riverwalk. We're gonna paint. I'm gonna set up the camera and be like, okay, we're gonna record our reactions to our paintings, whatever you wanna paint, whatever I'm gonna paint, and we're gonna flip it, right? We're gonna be like, okay. So I'm gonna flip it. She's gonna flip it first. I'm gonna be like, oh, pretty cool. Not as cool as mine. I'm gonna switch mine, and it's gonna be like, yes, I know ya. And then hopefully she cries, and like wants to have like die on the spot. Because if she doesn't, then it's gonna be really disappointing. Now, hopefully she says yes.
Are you shitting yourself?
I think she's yeah. I am.
Right now?
Yeah, I'm actually getting nervous. I'm like shaking my legs.
Mm.
The day of Hoko, the day I was like this. Joe was like, let me see your hand. I was shaking. I was scared. I was like, damn, what if she says no? I made a poster. That's just hard.
You know what's funny? I don't think she like read it until after.
No, she didn't. She was like, I didn't understand it. I was like, really? And she was like,
Cause she's like, I seen her come out and she was already going like that.
it's because she read it since the inside.
Oh.
But she was like, I was like, did you get the angel part? She was like, no. And I was like, you fake ass fan of Stitch? And she was like, no, it's because I like Stitch. Like, she was like, I'm a fan of it. But she was like, I don't really like care about the girl that much. I was like, well, I made her wear pink. I wear blue. Angel. I mean Stitch, Angel.
Ah.
I don't think nobody realized that.
I just realized. Well, it's because you were playing Cubs, dude.
Yeah. It was the only blue shirt I had, like blue. And yeah, she said yeah. She said she didn't get the angel part. I was like, well, so I'm small, yeah. She was like, oh. And yeah, she was pretty nervous. She said she was so nervous until she got to like her house or something like that. She was still like shocked about it.
Mhm.
Yeah. But yeah.
That's good, man. That's good.
We'll see how it goes. Hopefully I don't get rejected. If I do, I will cut
Fully.
this part out. If I don't, I won't cut this part out. So you will see this when it is posted. You'll get the news.
Okay, well, thank you for watching the 6th episode.
Yeah, and that is a wrap for today. Viva México.
Viva Mexico. Cabron.
Did you hear the gritos today at lunch?
See, Nikos?
No.
You didn't?